Hello, Roll Mithril here once again, getting back to Magmammal 1 Blind, and we're in the Wily stages. So this stage was made by Duvi0, and as you saw at the end of the last video, we defeated a pole and this gate appeared, so I'm guessing this is maybe a pacifist stage? And I guess that's kind of a tutorial room or something? Okay, those are indeed spikes. Good to know. Figured they were. And you only get one shot at being a pacifist as well. Okay. Or not. The gates are gone now. So it's like you do get a somewhat easier path if you go pacifist. A. Okay, what's the A about? A again. Not sure what that's all about. Okay, just saying, on that treadmill there. Got kind of distracted by the fact that I suddenly noticed that the pacifist gate was gone. Why it wasn't the first time, I don't really know. But anyway, what I was saying, the treadmill there, it's kind of a problem that you don't have the arrows showing on it, because it flashes so fast, you can't really tell what way it's going. Because, I mean, it's not like you see the sections of the treadmill specifically moving in a particular direction. Because, yeah, I mean, just seeing it flashing like that, it's not like you can really tell what way it's going, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be running against it, or if it was going to be moving me forward. So I'm not really sure how I feel about that design. The pacifist gimmick, though, it is kind of neat. Admittedly, it kind of works against me since I don't usually play Mega Man in a pacifist fashion. Don't really feel like you have the room to get around that, though. This is a pretty nerve-wracking stage. There's that A again. What does that mean? So these are very, very tiny ladders, okay. B. Okay. Hectic little room. And I still don't know what's with all the A and B stuff. Because, like, it's an interesting concept for a stage, but a lot of things here just don't feel very clear to me. And again, we have the treadmills where it's not really obvious what way they're going. And that, for reasons, is not a ladder. Okay. I guess since you guys technically don't die, I could have been shooting you the whole time. Okay. That's on me, that makes sense. Not sure if this is a good thing or not. It made the room feel a little bit easier anyway. That was just me being impatient. And some treadmills don't work at all. Oh, okay. Alright, so you guys work a little bit differently than you do in the main games, because in the main games, even collapsed, they will still hurt you. So that's more just a quirk of the engine, I suppose. It's an endurance battle. I can't hurt you at all, you just lose health constantly, okay. Alright. Kind of a different take on things. Admittedly, not really sure how I feel about it. I mean, for example, in Toho games, I was never really a fan of endurance spell cards. So prolonged dodging just isn't really my thing, usually. Don't get me wrong, it is an interesting idea. I freely give it that. Okay, then. That was a strange stage. I'm not really sure how I felt about a lot of the design decisions there, but it was an interesting idea. I feel like the overall concept of trying to get you to do a pacifist run was interesting, but some portions of it I think could have been implemented better, like having arrows on the treadmills. But anyway, next up we have Blackmore Darkwing. Okay, we have the Glassman platforms. Okay. I'm not sure what damaged me there. That's kind of mysterious. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're using some kind of major gimmicks from some of the contest stages here. Because we have both the Glassman platforms and the gravity wells from Neon Gravity going on here. At least figuring out some of the shooting locations here, it feels a little bit easier, maybe? There we go. That went better. And the Gravity Man boss. Alright. I kind of have an opinion developing here. I'm gonna hold it for the end, just to see what else this stage does, because obviously we're not done. I see the gate over there. Platforms that I'm sure are going to go away as soon as we defeat Gravity Man here. Okay, we have the Mario World stage enemies here. And yeah, there was something that was pointed out. I didn't really think about how durable the Piranha Plant enemies are. Those hammers are really hard to see on this background. I don't know how I feel about that. And something happened. My screen suddenly went black and then came back. That was mysterious. Hopefully I'm still recording. I'll be interested to see what that does in the footage. Okay, so being completely fair here, I was distracted by the stage, so I wasn't as clear on this as I should have been. This was not a fault of the engine. This was purely my system. It's part of the horror of having an onboard graphics card. It's the kind of thing that I'm hoping the new system will cure. But certain games, if I play them for too long of a session, as I definitely was here, it'll do that. Just my screen will go black for a second and then come back. And so it happened twice during this recording session. It'll happen again later on. Thankfully, it looks like the footage at least is okay, other than one brief moment of it going black. But yeah, I just wanted to be clear, this is not something that I blame the engine for. This is purely my system. For a minute, I thought the game crashed on me again. Yeah, I was not expecting a longer recording session, and I don't think my system was either. You are very in the way. A lot going on in this room, and you know what? We've got plenty of V-tanks. Let's go for it. I'm down to my last life here, after all. And there's a Hammer Brother stuck in the ceiling. Okay. Well then, that happened. Some of the rooms here do feel a bit spammy. Okay, at least you restart with a good number of lives. Completely forgot about the crystal dropper. This is where impatience is starting to set in. I was not expecting to record so long today. Another reason why generally the fortresses are not my favorite parts of Mega Man games. That didn't take away all my E-tanks, at least. And there's that mystery damage again. Is it just because there's a crystal dropper there? Okay, I think this is where we were last time. Okay, that dropped a bit faster than I was expecting. That's on me. Okay, it's quick enough to get back here at least. There we go. Okay, Glass Man. With a barrier beyond him, so we're still not done. Believe I was told you're weak to Gemini Laser. Also, just proof of concept, no, you can't just hide in the corner. That too, I was told in the comments, but figured I'd give it a shot anyway. That looked really silly. So we've had 2 bosses and we're still not done with this one stage. Well, that's magical. And now we have the Citadel basement portion of the stage. Because, yeah, this is kind of what I was getting the sense of this stage being, is like a tribute to the top 4. Which, in some ways, is a cool idea, but also, I would have kind of liked to have seen what Duvi0 could do, rather than using assets made by other contestants. Okay, but that's pretty funny. I'm not really sure what you want me to do, though. Okay, there's a gravity gimmick. So it is basically, like I said, it's a tribute to the top 4. And for what it is, I think it is done pretty well. I would possibly have liked to have seen something a bit more original, I suppose. It is still a neat idea, though. I do kind of feel like this stage was maybe a bit too long, though. Like, I'd say I'm usually pretty lenient as far as stage length goes, as far as judging that. Because, like, for example, a lot of people will tell me that the stages in Unlimited are way too long, but I never really felt like they were, for the most part, because they kept me pretty engaged. This stage, though, it just felt kind of lengthy with, like, 3 different bosses, and a lot of rooms felt kind of spammy, especially when it came to the Hammer Bros. But anyway, next up is Mr. Curem, and hopefully we're going to get a chance to pause here. Yeah, you're just gonna blow me over here. That's fine. Alright, back in a moment.